Hello, welcome to the next episode of Ashton's Tech Support. I know I said the next video would be how to port forward. It's not. Today's video is going to be how to see what's taking up your space on macOS Ventura and how to get rid of it. The first thing we're going to do is navigate to Settings, or what it's now called, System Settings. I think it was called System Preferences before. Apple keeps changing things, I can't remember. So, there are a few ways to get to System Settings. The first way, go to this apple in the upper left corner, click it, click System Settings. The next way, on your taskbar, if you haven't messed with anything, System Settings should be down there. The next way, go up here to your top bar, you should see a little magnifying glass, you can tap that, Spotlight search will open up, and you can type in System Settings. If you don't want to do that, you can hit Command Spacebar and type in System Settings. If you don't want to do that, you can also click on the Launchpad down here. And you can click on System Settings. And the last way that I'm going to talk about today, on some keyboards, you have the Launchpad button, like I do. So I'm going to click it. That wasn't the Launchpad button. This is. Nope. Okay, maybe I don't have the Launchpad button. Okay, never mind. Some keyboards have the Launchpad button. You can click that. It opens Launchpad, and you can click System Settings. Now, when you open it, it's going to open to Appearance. We do not want to go to Appearance, we want to go to General. Lucky for us, Appearance is highlighted in blue. Right above Appearance is General. Click on General. Here you can see About, Software Update, and Storage. Storage is where we need to go, so we're going to click on that. It's going to calculate, and then it's going to tell us everything that's on here. It's going to give me recommendations to empty the trash automatically, store in iCloud. I am going to ignore that for now. If you look here, you can see how big of a disk you have. I have a terabyte, and I've used 648.71 gigabytes of that terabyte. That's kind of a lot. So we're going to scroll down and see what's using most of my storage. After looking at this, it looks like the biggest culprit is probably the documents. So if I wanted to know what specific document, I can hit the I right next to it. And the biggest one is at the top, large file, YouTube lib. This is my library of all of the YouTube videos that are recorded for this channel and the other channel. And that's taken up 194 gigabytes. That's a lot. If you didn't need your biggest file, you could delete it. Obviously, I need mine. So if I scroll through here, I can see firstweek.mov, how to redone, all of this stuff. I'm back. I don't need some of this stuff. So I can really click, what is this? CFR, Amazon Music Installer, SideQuest, Origin, CurseForge, and I can just click the delete button. And it tells you how much space you're freeing up. Now, for me, this frees up 655.1 megabytes. That's a little over half a gigabyte. That's okay. But obviously, if I wanted to free up the big files, it'd be up here. Now, a big section you want to look in is your downloads, because sometimes you will accidentally download a giant file. I do not have any giant files. These are all in the MBs. If you're trying to clean up space fast, you're looking for GB, which stands for a gigabyte. Clearly, there's no gigabyte here, so we can move on. Next section is unsupported apps, and this is actually a very important section. If you're transferring your data from a PC to a Mac, which is an option, or if you're coming from a really old Mac, or even a recent Mac, you are probably going to have at least one unsupported app, because from the move to the ARM architecture, they stopped supporting 32-bit a while ago, and now everything is slowly ditching 64 support, and they want ARM. So there might be a few unsupported apps that were running on your system that used to work, but now you're on Ventura, now you're on a new Mac, they're not going to work here. So if you had them, you could click on them and click delete, and you can find replacements, and it would open up some storage. Another thing you're going to look for is the file browser. This tells you exactly where you're looking for. So desktop, Parallels, OneDrive, HIB Public Schools. Why is that on there? I don't know. Okay, done. And if you did delete stuff, your little bar at the top, which is right here, obviously it shows you which one's biggest, so my biggest is in the red. You can keep going down and, oh look, iOS files. Ooh, I have backups. Well, let's see, which is the most recent one? March 30th, both at the same time. That one was at 710, that one has more data. So I'm going to delete the older one. Delete. Now this is going to free up 69.54 gigabytes of storage. That's a significant amount. That's enough to get a AAA game. Well, not anymore, and you shouldn't be gaming on Mac because Mac suck for that. Okay, that's gone now. Did I actually click delete? Yes, I did. I see that number going down. Is it going up? Yes, it's slowly going up. It's slowly recognizing I was deleting it. Okay. See, now I have more availability for storage. That is the easiest way to clean up your Mac system data and find those things that are really taking a big amount. Now, if you have, let's say you deleted a file a long time ago and you don't know, or you deleted an application and it has some leftover files. That can sometimes happen. What you want to do is you're going to hit Command-Shift-G. You have to click on your desktop or click on Finder and then click Command-Shift-G. Then you are going to want to type in / we're back. Slash applications / Okay, you're going to want to hit Command-Shift-G. You're going to do /library and then hit enter. From here, we see a lot of big files. We're not really concerned with these. We're going to go into application support. Here you can see some of the apps that you have. So let's say you deleted Origin, but Origin didn't delete other files. You had Microsoft files downloaded, Word, Outlook, Teams, and you deleted it. Go into here, take that folder and move it to the trash. So when you delete a file on Apple, you usually just move the file to the trash, and that deletes the application. But it usually leaves some application data behind. You're going to find most of that in application support, and you can throw that out. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If it was helpful, leave a like. If you feel like it, comment. I would very much appreciate a subscribe. See you in the next video.